What if I told you there was a guy on the internet who claimed he solved the plastic crisis, beat big oil at their own game and then disappeared? So, meet Julian Brown. A guy who popped up on the internet with a claim so bold it practically screamed viral video. He said he created a machine that could turn plastic, yes, the stuff that's slowly suffocating our planet, into a clean, usable fuel.
Mates, you see this device behind me? It turns plastic into gasoline, diesel, and jet fuel.
So this isn't just a gimmick. He had videos of trucks and lawnmowers happily chugging along on his plastoline fuel.
Hey, I just ran this truck off of plastoline, 100% plastic waste.
It looked like he was the hero we have all been waiting for. The internet ate it up. Millions of people flocked to his channel, all hoping this was the real deal. So he was a beacon of hope in a sea of ecological dread. But as we all know, with great viral success comes great paranoia. The comment section of every single one of his videos was a predictable cesspool of well-meaning concern. For example, "Oh my god, Julian, be careful. Big oil is going to come for you." Don't get Stanley Meyer. For those who don't know, Stanley Meyer was a man who claimed to have invented a water-powered car and then mysteriously died. And then things got weird. Julian started posting cryptic videos. He'd show a helicopter flying in the distance, claiming he was being followed.
Look, spotlight right at me. I don't know what's going on. This is the third time this helicopter's been here. Look, it has a spotlight on it.
He said he was receiving threats, then, in the middle of all this, he disappeared. His social media went silent for a month. The internet went into a frenzy. Was he kidnapped? Was he murdered? Or did he just get tired of being a legend and run off to start a new life as a competitive cheese sculptor? The world held its breath. Then, just as suddenly, he returned. And his return video was odd. He was there, but his mother did most of the talking. She announced that he was safe, but had to go into hiding because of the threats and hacking attempts.
First of all, Julian was never missing. But here is the truth. Julian has received terroristic death threats, cryptic threats. He has received hacking.
Yeah.
In ways that have just been incredibly insane.
It was bizarre, anticlimactic reunion. It felt less like a triumphant return and more like a kid being forced to show up to a family dinner after a week of being grounded. But here's the thing, while the conspiracy theories were swirling around, the actual science behind his invention was getting buried. The process of turning plastic into fuel, called pyrolysis, isn't new. It's a process that's been around for decades. His real innovation wasn't inventing something new, but making it more compact, portable, and solar powered. He basically created a fancy new version of a technology that already existed.
Yo guys, I am in the construction process of this next reactor. So right now, I just, putting some stuff together. I put some plastic in there just to test it out. And as you guys can see, it works.
Which is still cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not exactly going to make every single oil company collapse overnight. And that's the real core of his mystery. Julian Brown became a symbol, a hero in a world that desperately wants one. We wanted to believe that one guy in his garage could save us all from plastic waste and corporate greed. We wanted the helicopter chases and the dramatic disappearances, but the truth is the technology isn't perfect. It still produces pollutant. It still has problems. It's not a magic bullet. So the real story isn't about an inventor being silenced. It's about our own desperate need to find a simple solution to a very complicated problem. Julian Brown didn't solve the plastic crisis, but he'd give us a story that's just too chaotic and funny to ignore. So what does it all mean? It's a tale as old as time. Man with a dream, man achieves dreams, man gets viral, man struggles with his newfound fame, man faces cryptic threats, man disappears, man returns with his mom. It's the life cycle of a YouTuber but on steroids. He went from being a household name in a very specific type of household to cautionary tale. And it just goes to show you that sometimes the most dramatic stories on the internet are a little bit of a performance. So please hit that like button, subscribe and turn on the notifications. And let me know in the comments, what do you think happened to Julian? Was it a genuine threat or just a very elaborate way of taking mental health break? Let me know later.